very least. Here. We can all learn together. We can all learn how to say Ludus Corpse take his money in Spanish. Welcome to Spanish lesson stream. Hang on. Chrome audio. Turn it up. Here. We're gonna all learn together.
Saquea su cadáver, quítale su dinero.
Yay! Spanish lessons, you guys! Spanish. Gun Dude was a dude. I actually mentioned him in the How to Webcomic book, believe it or not. He was a dude who very much hated Ariana when the comic was in its very early days. And he left a comment, like several comments, explaining why I should totally be able to have guns in my fantasy world. Like, well, listen, if they have radio, then they should totally have guns. And here's all the reasons why I think they should have guns. We're like gonna extrapolate the world building to justify having guns. And then I'm going to write like a long and cringy like role play where I go into your comic with the guns that I just convinced that should totally exist in your comic, and I'm gonna tell you how I would kill Ariana. So he's damn, y'all. I don't know how to feel about the fact that Cerberus kind of has an ass though. Like, you seeing that? I'm not the only one who's seeing that, right? Like, damn, sir, he double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Damn. Chilling and like talking, and all of a sudden, like, I see a little tarantula because they get them in Texas. I've seen tarantulas just like on my front porch before. They're like chill, but like don't mess with them. And then I see this wasp the size of like as long as my index finger just attack the thing and then drag its corpse away. And I said, excuse me, relatives, what in God's name was that terrifying creature? And they said, oh, that's a tarantula hawk. And I said, what? And they said, yeah, it's a tarantula hawk. They're these big ass bugs, and they eat tarantulas. They live around here. And I'm like, why? If they live here, why do you live here? Because that's horrifying. You're also not, is anybody, I'm gonna regret asking this later. But I'm gonna say it anyway because it'd be a funny clip. Later. Is anyone in this game like caked up? Are there any nice asses in this game at all? I need to know. It's important to me. I know there's another dude in there. I don't think so. No butts at all?
I gotta think about it, because like...
Yeah, I guess my thing is, like, I have ideas for stuff I want to draw. Like, I want to do some more, just, like, little pin-up mini-prints for, like, some original characters I have, and some fan art works. I have a lot of ideas, but when I sit down and try to draw them, I end up on Twitter again. So many great joke about milking oats earlier. Stop. Stop. Howdy, why do I have a couch behind me? Why is there a couch? Get out of here. I got rid of the couch and it came back. What the hell? Hi guys. That was a interesting way to start the stream. I apologize about that. Sudden couch. Yes, hi everybody. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I tried to start the stream and OBS was pulling a grand total of 4 kilobits per second. Dropping like 90% of its frames. And I was just like, I don't know what could be causing this, but it might be that Baldurs Gate is just sucking up all my computer's resources, even though I closed it like 20 minutes ago. So I'm just gonna restart my computer real quick. So I did, and now it's working. Don't know what caused it, but I fixed it. Knock on wood. Anyway. Oh, hold on. I just realized in all the skerfuffle, I forgot to put my blanket wall behind me to muffle the sound of my AC. 1 second. Ugh. I have to move my blanket wall behind me. It helps with the bouncing of the noise in my room that I stream in, because the room has wood floors and high ceilings and an AC vent right behind me. But yes. Hi, everybody! What's up, nerds? What's up, gamers? Welcome to Art Stream. Slightly delayed Art Stream. We are gonna be working on this tarot card print today. Woo! But yeah. So I'm just gonna be inking and coloring this today while we just kind of hang out and vibe and talk. I should be able to finish this on this stream, so you guys will get to see the entire process of it. Wowie gee. Yeah, it's Purple Guy. It's Purple Guy. Whose name I will not accidentally say. Damn it. I did resize this, right? Yeah, we got 10 inches wide, okay. Hermit Purple JoJo reference? What's a JoJo? I have no idea what that is. I know it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I am not familiar with the series aside from background radiation of having friends who enjoy it. So he's not Cheth. No, that's just you guys being weird. Pandora's Nova, thank you for the 1-month membership. Can't stop by for long, so howdy hey. Howdy hey! I hope you enjoy whatever else you're doing with your day. Going outside, touching some grass, perhaps? Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, JoJo stuff. I have a lot of friends who are into JoJo's. I don't know a damn thing about the JoJo's, so don't ask me. Motherfucker's got his head on a tilt and it's annoying. Boy. It's Purple Guy! Although, so here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Slight, not really spoilers. Even if I do slip and accidentally say Purple's Guy's name on this stream, it's not too big of a deal because you will be finding out his name, like, extremely soon. Extremely soon. So, yeah, don't accidentally name reveal him again today. I will do my very best not to. If you know his name because you're on the Patreon or you were there during my last stream when I fucked up, don't say it. Don't spoil it. His name is Greg. Yeah, this is Greg. Everybody say hi to Greg. Greg McPurple. Greg McPurple Guy. Hi, Greg. It's Greg! The mighty wizard Greg! Yes. the mighty, powerful wizard, Greg, who's getting his ass handed to him by another mage who is, like, actually good at what she does. Oops. Yeah. So, for those who haven't been here too long and haven't seen the previous ones, this is September's Mail Club print. So if you join the Mail Club next month, not right now, but next month, you will get this print as well as the 2 stickers that I designed for September. And in previous Mail Clubs, I've made tarot cards of everybody else in the cast. And so now it is Purple Guy's turn, because he has been revealed, so he gets his tarot card now. What's the Mail Club? It is a monthly subscription that I do through my Patreon, where my highest tier is the Cartographer tier, which is the full Mail Club set. And then I also have the Gardener tier, which is just the stickers. And so basically, if you join that tier every month, I will send you stuff. Straight from yours truly to you. Are the wizards the stickers for the Mail Club? The wizards are the stickers for October, but I finished them early because I'm putting in an order with my keychain manufacturer and I wanted them to be available by October. So the stickers for September, I already finished them. Do you guys want to see them? I can load them up real quick. Patrons have already seen them, but I can load them up for you guys. So, I'm like casually working on a set of all the characters in their new outfits. So we did Ariana and Marina on a previous month earlier this year. So this month we are getting Vector for one of them, and we're getting motherfucking Purple Guy for the second one. Yippee-ki-yay. What art schools do you recommend, US or Canada? Well, I've only been to the one. I can't really speak about any of the others. Although, however, interesting news, an interesting development has occurred in the last, like, 48 hours. So I have an acquaintance I went to art school with, who is actually now a teacher at SCAD, where I used to go, and she's teaching in their sequential department. I know this. No, you do not. I have not told anybody about this. But yeah, so I've got a friend who is now a teacher there, and I didn't know this until she emailed me like 2 days ago. But she's actually going to be teaching a class about webcomics at SCAD this coming spring, and she asked me if she could use the How to Webcomic book as a textbook for that class. And I told her, yeah. So, my book is now technically a textbook. So yeah. So that's pretty neat, huh? That's so cool, right? Right? It's pretty neat. I think it's pretty freaking cool. Professor Star in the house. I'm not teaching the class, my friend is. But she asked if she was asking me, like, specifically, she was like, I want to use your book as a required reading for the class. When are they going to be available so that I can tell my students where to get them? And so I was like, I responded back to her telling her what the deal was. But yeah, does that mean all the students got to buy a copy? All the students in that class specifically, but yes. Cheapest textbook. Yeah, you can get the ebook for like 12 bucks. So yeah. I'm not gonna be one of those like weird professors who charges like $80 for a piece of paper that you can use to download a digital copy of the book. It's like, nah, it's 12 bucks. It's like 25 if you want to buy the physical edition, mostly just because, you know, printing is expensive. But yeah, so that's the newest and most interesting development. I was honestly, like, thinking to myself a while back, is like, man, it sure would be cool if I could, like, go back to my alma mater and, like, teach a class on webcomics, but this is, like, the next best thing. My book is getting used in a class on webcomics, and I don't even have to teach it. Let's go! I would like to teach an actual webcomics class eventually. Or even just like a general comics crafting class, maybe someday. Maybe someday that will be in my future, but not right now. Not right now. Right now, I am focusing on other stuff. And yeah, maybe in the future. How to webcomic at Walmart, Barnes & Noble, or what? It is on my website, and that is it. Because it is technically an indie book. I'm not signed with any publishers or anything. It is completely self-published by yours truly. And so I don't have it in any of the big box stores. Also, I'll go ahead and address this right now because it's somewhat related. I've had people ask me in the past if I would ever consider putting the book on Amazon to make it easier for people to find/buy. And the answer is, fuck no. Did you guys know that if you put a book on Amazon, Amazon takes like 25% of your profits? 'Cause I do. That is something that I am very aware of. Fuck Amazon and fuck Beth Bezos. He's not taking any of my money. Get How to Webcomic. Get cast out at How to Web. I don't have howtowebcomic.com, but TheStarfishface.com/product/howtowebcomic. If you do !book in the chat, it will bring up a hyperlink for it. But yeah. So yeah, that's the cool new update from my inbox today. From my email inbox. I approve disowning Amazon. Yeah, pretty much the only thing I buy on Amazon these days is stuff that I can't buy, like, in stores easily. And also occasionally, like, bulk stuff that's, like, way cheaper. Like, I buy envelopes on Amazon, but that's about it. And I wanted to buy an automated cat feeder. Oh, I forgot. I was automatically going to, like, draw his normal outfit, but I forgot that I've been giving everybody new outfits for the, tarot cards is different. I went to go and draw his little, like, cardigan sleeveys, just from muscle memory, and then I didn't. Yeah. So yeah, in general, the book is never going on Amazon. I would love it if I could get it into places like Barnes & Noble, but I don't know how to do that as a self-published writer. So, shrug. Yeah, see, the thing with How to Webcomic is I actually did get an offer to, I actually, like, not long after the first Kickstarter wrapped up, back in, like, 2021, I got an offer from a publisher, who wanted to take over, like, distribution of the physical books. And they contacted me, like, right after the Kickstarter ended. And so I was, like, super excited originally. But then what happened was they, I told them that, yes, I'm super duper interested, let me know more details. And then they ghosted me for like 6 months. It wasn't quite 6, it was more like 4. But it was a long time. It was to the point where I thought that they had completely forgotten about me. And during that time, I got the books in the mail, I started fulfilling them, I put them on my online store, and then very, very quickly the book became it became the most profitable thing in my store immediately. And then, the book basically started paying my mortgage almost immediately. Like, between ebook sales, like, being pure profit, and then, physical book sales being, like, a substantial chunk of profits, because, like, I was selling each book for $20, and it only cost about $3 to print them. It was a good damn deal, and I was earning a lot of money. And so I realized, it's like, oh, wow, I'm kind of glad I didn't take that publishing offer, because just through self-publishing, I've been able to, like, make a pretty good chunk of change off of this book. And if I had gone with that publishing company deal, then I would have had to give up the, like, all of the money that I'm earning through the physical editions. And then they finally got back to me. They finally got back to me and said, hey, sorry we left you on red for so long. You know, it's like we just kind of got busy. But if you're still interested in talking about, like, signing with us, just let us know. And I was like, oh, y'all still here? Y'all still here? So, I ended up ghosting them right back. I ended up just being like, nope. Nope. And they found my alternate email address and they were like, hey, just wanted to make sure we didn't get a response from you. Is this still a good email for you? And I was just like hiding under a rock. And I was like, And I just continued hiding under my rock, and then they... Now they want you? Nope. Yup, exactly. The ghosters became the ghosted? Yes, exactly. It was very funny. But yeah, so the short version is that I have been completely self-published the entire time. I sold 2,000 copies of the original book, not including ebook copies. If we include the ebook copies, it's probably sold twice that. I sold 2,000 copies of the original book. Reprint copies, I'm ordering 3,000, and I've already sold half of them. So yeah. Not planning on signing with any publishers unless they give me a damn good deal, basically. I saw someone in here say it's like get an agent, and like, yeah, it would be, the thing is like it would be nice to get it in store shelves. I'm just not sure like the best way to go about that, and I guess an agent would probably be able to help. I just dealing with that stuff is scary. Dealing with that stuff is scary. Scary. Because, you know, like, usually when you're trying to find it... My problem with, like, my entire career, basically, is that I keep doing things out of order, and then there's no one I can ask for advice. And it's just like, why does this keep freaking happening? Why does this keep freaking happening? Because it's like, usually, you know, if you want to publish a book, you get an agent first, or you, like, put together, like, a pitch, and then you get an agent, you like query around to all these agents, and then you get the agent, and then the agent does all the hard stuff for you. And for me, it's just like, I made this book and it's self-published, and now I have people banging down my door and I don't even have an agent to help me with this. What do I do? Aside from hide under my bed from their emails with bad offers in them. Yeah, it's something. It's something. Guys, remember to keep the chat on topic, please. Don't talk amongst yourselves. Please keep the chat on topic so it doesn't move too fast. Because I'm trying to read the chat and you guys are talking about other random stuff and I can't see what I'm supposed to see. Are engraved magi gems a thing? Not really. No. I mean, they could be, but it's never going to be a thing that comes up in the story. In fact, in point of order, actually, the way the gems work is you really wouldn't want to engrave them, actually. I take it back. Yeah, no, it's not a thing. I thought about it more, but you guys aren't going to learn about that for a while, so I can't say anymore. They have the faceted versions, but engraved ones, no, not really. Oh, don't me, Dawn. Don't me. Don't at me. What is this humming? Don't be the humming. You guys will learn about that later. Like, way later. It's not gonna be relevant for a while. For a good long while. I will never forget you saying this. No, I know you won't. I know you won't, because my chat, I swear to God, has a photographic memory. And you guys remember every single stupid little thing that I say. It's why I was so nervous talking in the spoiler chat last night about stuff. So for those who are not familiar, on my Discord server, we have a spoilers and theories chat where people can talk about their theories. And there are certain theories that kind of keep coming up over and over again. One of them being, everyone else, the inside out theory stuff. Yes, we're talking about this now because sure, why not? It's relevant. There's a lot of, so basically the inside out theory, from what I understand, is basically suggesting that, oh, the characters are all different emotions, and Vector's scared of everything because he just is, because he is the embodiment of fear, and Ariana is angry only because she has like this I hate the inside out theory with a fiery passion. Listen, have fun with this to spread rampant misinformation. Yes, it's all true, and I will be suing Disney Pixar for stealing my plot ideas. It's not the first time they have done it. They also stole my plot for The Mandalorian. Anger isn't Ariana, it's me. So, okay, so here's what I will say about the inside out theory. It's basically the same thing I said yesterday. Do not, I swear to God, I am pointing aggressively at you guys. You can't see it because my VTuber can't move her hands, but I am pointing so aggressively. I am grabbing you by your collar. I'm getting right in your face and I'm looking straight in your eyes. Do not take this as me confirming or denying anything. This applies to, like, all theories, in fact. Like, it's not just the inside out, it's all theories. It's just, like, I feel the strongest about the inside out theory because people have talked at length about how much they hate it, and they will be super mad if it turns out to be real. And that's just, it just gets me, like, not riled up, but I just get nervous whenever people say, it's like, oh, this better not happen. Here's what I will say. I will repeat what I said in the Discord last night. I have to remember what I said in the Discord last night. Because I don't want to accidentally give out too much. One sec. Here, I'm just going to read off verbatim what I said. So, most important thing. A lot of people are saying it's like, hey, I don't want this theory to be true because if this theory is true, then it's going to, like, completely get rid of a lot of character growth. It's going to completely undermine a lot of, like, character building that's been done from the beginning. Yes. Yes, it would. Yes, it would do that. And I would agree with you that that is a bad thing. Just fucking trust me, okay? I just need y'all to trust me. The comic is gonna be going some fucking places in the next couple of chapters, and I don't want to spoil anything. I can't say anymore. I just need you guys to trust me. You guys have trusted me so far. The story so far has been, like, interesting and fun and cool, right? The story so far has been interesting and fun and cool. I promise I will not be completely throwing out my characters' arcs. I promise that there's not going to be some twist that's going to completely undermine all of the character growth. If there are any twists, it is going to make them even more traumatized. That is what I will say. And if it seems like it's going in a direction where it might, just trust me, we're going somewhere. We're going to some very cool places, but I need you guys to just trust me and come along. That's a relief. I'm glad you think so specifically, Dawn, because you've been, like, the most vocal hater of that theory, and I'm just like, I just need y'all to trust me, okay? I swear to God, I'm like hand on my heart right now. The characters are, no matter what happens, the characters' arcs are not just going to get thrown out over some weird plot twist, all right? I'm going somewhere with this. I'm going somewhere. Just trust me on this one, okay? Okay? Okay. Just, you gotta believe. I know that's asking a lot. I legitimately do know that is asking a lot, but it's okay if you don't like every single twist that comes up in the comic. I'm not saying that you have to like every single thing that happens in the comic. Just trust that I am a decent enough writer to not make something so lazy as that, I guess is what I'm saying. you know. That is all I will say. I have to stop myself before I accidentally give out more spoilers. Not just gonna go, it was all a dream, actually. No, I have a dream theory AU, but it's not canon. And it's just like a fun little brainworm that I humor sometimes, but it's not canon. This shit's actually happening. You can't escape it. How do I find your Discord? Do the mods want to post the Discord link? The only thing with the Discord is you guys gotta be cool. You gotta be cool and normal if you're in the Discord, okay? Don't be weird. If you join the Discord, you're not allowed to be weird. Make sure that you read the rules of the Discord. The first rule, you have to be over 13 to join the Discord. That's not my rule, that's Discord's TOS. And that's the rule that people break the most frequently, so just be aware of that. Do not try and join the Discord if you are under 13. The mods will ban you immediately. I was looking at my sketch here for a second. I'm like, why did I bother drawing, like, arm hair on him? I forgot. It's like, oh yeah, that's not arm hair. Silly. Silly me. Forgot parts of my own character's design when I was doing the sketch here. That's not arm hair. That's something completely different. Don't worry about it, though. Some folks in the Discord have noticed it already. Some folks in the Discord have noticed it already. I love that my VTuber, I've said this before, I love that my VTuber can do a canonical shit-eating grin. It's like the Anya smile from Spy Family. Stinky lines? Is he a big stinky? No, he's not. He's not a stinky. You're stinky. How dare you call him Stinky? He's Listen, I know we nicknamed him Trash Dad. You're too cute. No, you. No, you, though. Takes one to know one. Oh, shit! Jay's calling me Stinky. I'm removing your mod privileges. Rude. Rude, frankly. Banned. Banned immediately. Unmodded. Oh yeah, and PapiBasura is his other name. You guys keep giving him nicknames because you don't know his actual name yet. We've got Trash Dad, which was my origin, because he is trash and he also has deadbeat dad vibes. And so I just told everyone to call him Trash Dad until his name got revealed, even though he is not a father. And then everyone on the Discord was like, what about PapiBasura, though? And I'm like, I mean, I guess you can call him that. Whatever. You guys are going to call him that even if I say no. Because you're in the very silly habit of just giving my characters weird nicknames. We're not even going to talk about Zara and what happened to him, my poor sweet boy. What you all did to him. The man of 1,000 names. None of them are correct. Oh, John Archives. Yeah, I've been in my friend group chat. I've been calling him John Magnus Archives, and it's kind of bled over onto the Cast-Off Discord. But like, so my IRL buds, my college buddies group chat, they know all my spoilers. They know everything. And so I was like showing them concepts when I was like trying to figure out his exact design, all that stuff. And once I had finally figured it out, there was just a running joke. It's like, he looks like all the fan interpretation of John from the Magnus Archives. And I'm like, oh shit, you right. But I do like the Magnus Archives, so I just kind of leaned into it. I'm like, oh my god, it's John Magnus Archives. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at this motherfucker. Look at him go. Yeah. But I tried to drink my water out of the wrong spot. Shit. Now my shirt's all wet. No! Damn it. I have a drinking problem. And now my shirt's wet. Fuck. I've got like this, like, it's one of those Tervis cups. It's got like a little lid. And you can like sip it, but it's got like a big rim around the entire thing. I picked it up from the wrong angle and I tried to sip it from a spot that was not the sippy area and it poured water all down my shirt. Shit. I have a drinking problem. I do! My problem is that I drink incorrectly and now there's water all over my shit. No Twitch means no hydrate. Yeah, well, I just overhydrated my t-shirt, so there you go. It's not that bad. It's just like a splash, but whatever. Whatever. Alrighty, now we're gonna lay down our flats. Look at this man, he's flat. Flat colors. Wow, wow, wow. What is he sitting on? Air. He's just vibing. He's like lightly in the fetal position, but not really. He's just, it's magic and vague. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Vague magic float. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna make his cape the same color as his shirt because that makes my life a little easier. He's got some cool Final Fantasy belts that are mostly gonna get hidden. Well, partially get hidden. I'm gonna put some cool belt buckles on there. Just for shits and giggles, you know? That's the wrong layer. Oh no. Oh no, guys. It's time. I promised it in the stream chat. I promised it, and I know you guys have been waiting, and I was just reminded of it. So I have to talk about it now. So I may have purchased the peer pressure finally won. I downloaded Baldurs Gate over the weekend. I haven't played very much of it. I've played probably like 5 hours total. And a lot of that time was just spent running around not knowing where I was supposed to be going. But I did promise that I was going to talk about it on stream today because some stuff has occurred. Some stuff has occurred. Okay. So if you don't know, Baldur's Gate 3 just came out. It's basically D&D, but it's a video game. It literally has the exact same mechanics as D&D. There's even dice rolling involved, but it's a video game. So I've technically started 2 playthroughs on it. One is a co-op playthrough where I'm playing as a paladin and I'm playing as my girl Emery with some other folks from that D&D group. Jay's in there too, Rose is in there. Ron was with us for a little bit. And so we played like a couple hours of that one. We basically, like, if you're familiar, we just pulled up to the Grove. That's how far we got in that playthrough. And then I started a solo file that I could play through by myself, and I did that one just by myself, and I'm playing as Emery, the worst girl in the world. You mean Verity? Did I say the wrong thing? Yes. So Verity is for my co-op playthrough. Emery is for my my solo playthrough. And if you don't know anything about those characters, I talk about them in my new D&D video, so you guys should go all watch it. Emery could be Oath of Vengeance if she wanted to be a paladin, but I don't know. She could be, though. She could be. But yeah, so Verity is an Oath of Devotion paladin. She's a good baby girl. And Emery is an Eldritch Knight fighter. I was very scared because when I got to level 3, when I got to level 3, it looked like it auto-picked my subclass for me, and I was so afraid because it put me as like a champion fighter. It's like, here's your chosen subclass, champion fighter. I was like, wait, no, wait, no, wait, no, wait, no, wait, no. But then it let me change it immediately. I was like, oh, thank God. I guess champion fighter's just the default. But yeah, so that's a thing. But yeah, so my my Emery playthrough, I'm a little bit further. I just met Halsin. Like minutes, like I met Halsin and then I turned the game off and then I started the stream. That's where I am. That's whereabouts I am. But yes, so. Some things have occurred in my solo playthrough though. Some occurrences have happened. Most notably, the thing that reminded me was, you know how some people say it's like, oh shit, I was drawing on the wrong layer. Wrong layer! Just like the Emperor's New Groove reference with the pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever! So that happened in my Baldurs Gate playthrough. Some folks might already know what exactly. The windmill, yes! I saw a lever and I didn't realize there were 2 levels right next to each other. And so I'm like, oh, a lever. Surely this will turn it off. So for context, for people who haven't played the game, what happened? Why do they even have that lever? Exactly. So what happens is you roll up to this mostly abandoned village, and there's a bunch of gerblins that are fucking around with a dude who has been roped to one of the little like whirly-girds on a windmill. They've been roped to one of the things on the windmill. And there's a bunch of gerblins like running around and mocking him. And I killed the gerblins like immediately because I'm like, this seems like something that should be combat. And so I killed all the gerblins, and then the quest marker was like, okay, next step to saving this dude is you have to turn off the windmill. And I was like, got it, turn off the windmill. And so I went around back to where the lever to turn off the windmill should be, and I didn't see that there were 2 levers until it was too late. There's one lever that I have to assume says stop the windmill, and there's another lever right next to it that says make the windmill go 1,000,000 miles an hour. And that was the first lever I saw, so that was the one that I clicked on. That man died. That man died. He got yeeted across the entire village, and I was like, oh, there was like a Kerbal Space Program windmill. Yeah, basically, there was just a cutscene of him just flying away, and his screams fading into the distance, and I was just like, oh no. Why do they even have that lever? And I was just sitting there like, I could have just reloaded the save, but my last save was like, had been like 20 minutes ago. And I was like, what is this random NPC's life worth? 20 minutes having to redo that whole gerblin fight again? I don't know if it is. Next playthrough, I will save him. Next time. Maybe someday in the future, I will not yeet the man across the map. But it is not this day. It sure as shit ain't this day. As he's flying away. Wrong lever! Yes, exactly. Wrong lever! He just fucking died. I'm pretty sure I found his corpse and then I just stole all of his shit. And I'm like, oh, a random corpse? This is probably that guy that got yeeted, right? Yeah. Give me your clothes. Oopsie doodles. Oopsie doodles. Bro must have landed in the Peter Griffin pose. I mean, probably. We'll never know otherwise. Emery, like I fucking said, I didn't do it on purpose. Listen, Emery is a bitch, but she's not evil. She's just an asshole. But here's the thing. I was trying to like do the quest line where you recruit Halsin, and everyone was like, he's somewhere in this Gerblin camp. Go find him. And I was like, okay. So I'm like running around and I'm talking to everybody in the Gerblin camp, and everybody in this Gerblin camp is trying to get me involved in some suspicious shit. And I'm like, I don't want to be involved in your dumb suspicious shit. I'm just trying to find a bear man. I've heard he's very fuckable, according to some people. I will not be pursuing that. Because the man looks like if Spock had a Jim Bro arc. But I've heard from reliable, quote-unquote, reliable sources. But anyway, so I was just like, you know, running around trying to do shit, and everyone's like, hey, do you want to kill a bunch of people? I was like, not right now. And they were like, you sure? You totally want to kill some people with us, right? And I was like, I mean, not really. And they were like, go kill people or we'll kill you. And I'm like, well, I am mildly outnumbered in this specific instance. But also, fuck all y'all. Do you even lift? It's only logical. Exactly. I've been calling Halsin Beef Spock ever since I first found out what he looks like. I will show you guys this. And then I will have to edit this bit out of the VOD when I go to edit this into a speed paint, and I'm gonna be like, why is there a picture of Halsin here? Hang on. Let me show you guys this. Because here's the thing, I'm not wrong. Here's the thing, though, I am not wrong about him looking like Beef Spock. 1 second. Look at him. Is this not a beefy version of Spock from Star Trek? Hello? Hello? He's missing the bowl cut. You right. There, I fixed him. And doesn't he have like weird eyebrows? There we go. There, he's Beef Spock now. Mullet Spock. No, he's not. Well, yeah, he does have a mullet though. He's got a bowl mullet. Yeah, so I've just been calling him Beef Spock. Because he looks like if Spock went to the gym and got shredded. Am I wrong? You make a compelling argument. I sure as shit do. He's so goddamn shredded. Anyway, back about that business. Back about my business here. Drawing, etc. Going about my silly little drawings and such. Yeah, DM shaming. Jay has told me multiple times that he wants to fuck that bear man while he's a bear. Because he's a druid and he can shapeshift. Jay's told me multiple times that he wants to fuck that bear. So, yeah. Feel free to shame him in the chat, by the way. Feel free to shame him in the chat. I've been doing it for weeks. So, I will not be shamed. Yeah, you will be. I'm shaming you right now. I'm shaming you. This is what shaming you sounds like. Shaming. This is the sound of you being shamed. I've heard you can turn off all the sexies, and I will very much be doing that. Yeah, when you start up the game, it says, hey, do you want nudity? And I was like, nah, I'm good. Yes, I have very much been enjoying the game. I haven't recruited everybody. I still have to find my tiefling wife. I can't find her because I see the quest marker on the map. So don't tell me. I want to figure it out for myself. Don't tell me. Don't spoil it. I met Will. I know he wants to kill her, which rude, but we'll see. We'll see about that. I can fix him. But yeah, I see the quest marker where she supposedly is, or at least like the next place where she is likely to be located. I see it on the map. I can't figure out how to get to it. I've been like circling it, and I'm like, okay, well now I'm in a goblin camp. I guess I'm gonna find that druid guy, but I want to find my wife. I can't get to the quest notification. And I'm like, where is she? I will not rest until I find her. I guess we're killing a bunch of gerblins now. Fine, sure, whatever. But as soon as we're done with that, I'm resuming my wife quest. So yeah, that's how my game has been going. My party right now is it's me, Emery, who is a fighter. And then I have Astarion as my rogue, I have Shadowheart as the cleric, and I have Gale as the wizard. So that's the crew that I've been running with for a while now. I've been trying to like get them better items and armor and such. Looting all the bodies, selling all their goods so that I can buy my squad some cool magic items. I found, for Gale, I found a bow that I gave him that if it hits, it gives him a spell slot back. And I'm like, oh, that's dangerous. I'm going to abuse the shit out of that. And I'm like, oh, hell yes. What about Lizelle? See, I haven't been, she's all right. She's a little intense, and she is also a fighter. And my main character is a fighter, so I'm like, I don't really feel like I need to double up on DPSs. Let's not forget about Yeehaw Gale. Oh yeah, I also I found a wizard hat, and since Gale is the wizard, I put it on him just for shits and giggles. And somehow it turned into he looks like a cowboy. Somehow it just has inexplicable cowboy vibes. Here, let me copy the picture that I posted in Discord earlier. So, this is my buddy, my pal, Yeehaw. Yeehaw Wizard. This is, Gale, he's a Yeehaw Wizard. Well, howdy, partner. Got any magic items I can slurp up off you? Anybody know where to find some, magic canteens around these parts? I think it's just he dispenses wizard justice. He does. And he makes chess references in combat. And I'm like, oh no. He's a fucking nerd. This man is a fucking nerd. What's the game called? Baldurs Gate 3 is what we are talking about. It is D&D the video game. Yeehaw Wizard needs to go on a quest with Beef Spot? God, right? Oh, so I almost hesitate to say this because it's so fucking cringe. So I'm breaking the immersion here for a little bit because believe it or not, there is a flesh person behind the VTuber avatar. I know, it's shocking. Be cringe and joyful. This is not a joyful cringe. This is an accidental oh no moment of cringe. But yeah, so Fleshstar got a haircut a couple last week. And my hair is pretty short right now. It's just over chin length. And the thing about my hair is that it's pretty curly on its own. It's not like super curly, but it's somewhere between curly and wavy. Especially when I first wake up in the morning, because I have a bad habit that I've had for 10 years, and I will not be stopping anytime soon because I'm lazy. Where I shower at night and then I don't dry my hair, so I end up sleeping with wet hair basically every night. And see, what happens with that is that, is that my bedhead can be pretty fucking wild, especially when I don't have 8 or 9 inches of additional hair to weigh it down and tame it a little bit in the mornings. So, so whenever my hair is at its shortest, I wake up with crazy fucking bedhead, right? I have anime hair in the mornings, but I'm going somewhere with this, I promise. I'm bringing it back around because I was, just vibing, just hanging out, playing Baldurs Gate 3, having a grand old time when I fucking realized Astarion has the same hairstyle that I have when I first wake up in the morning. God damn it! Like, literally, the exact same, like, swoosh that his fucking bangs do. That's exactly what my hair looked like when I woke up this morning. It's like... I cannot stress this enough. If I bleached my hair white, we would have the same fucking hairstyle. And I'm kind of hate it. I'm regretting this haircut now. Hang on. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. Look at this fucker. Look at this fucking guy. This is literally what my hair looks like in the morning. With like the swoops and the floops and whatever. This is what my fucking hair does. I'll take a picture tomorrow. I will take a picture tomorrow and to prove it to you guys. And I realized that this morning and I was like, oh fucking Christ, you have got to be kidding me. Like, okay, my hair is a little longer than his is. But if you cut like another 2 inches off of the base of my hair, we would have the exact same hairstyle. And I'm like, I can never, I've thought about maybe getting a pixie cut in the future. I've always been too scared to do it because I'm worried it wouldn't look good on me. I can now never get a pixie cut because if I cut my hair that short, I'm gonna look just like that fucking vampire that I love bullying. And I can't do it. I can't do it, you guys. I would be, that is too cringe. I cannot do it. I'm banishing myself from ever getting a pixie cut now because if my hair is that short, I will have the worst bedhead imaginable and I will look like that motherfucker. He's so funny. He is. I want to bully him relentlessly. You don't. No, here's the thing. I love him. He's so cringe and you guys know about my graph? I've explained my graph to you guys, right? Where I have like my graph of favorite characters and on one side, it's like a line where on one side it's I want to shower them with love and affection constantly, and on the other side is I love them but I do want to bully them constantly. Pretty easy to figure out which side Astarion falls on. Spoiler alert, he's on the bully side. I want to shove this boy in a locker. He's just... It's so funny because like Twitter he's the new Tumblr sexy man basically, and everybody on Twitter is like so crazy over him, and I'm just like, he's too posh. He's a big stinky, but he makes me laugh. No, literally though, exactly. A star. No, put those words back in your fucking mouth. Put those words back in your mouth. No. I can't. I'm ending stream. I can't do this. This cannot, no. Banned. Banned immediately. I swear to God, no. No! God damn it! Yay, shut up, Jay! Shut up! This is abuse. This is streamer abuse. You guys are being so mean to me. How dare you? No, no! Stop. I'll kill you. Stop it. I got the big blushies. It's not blushies. It's flaming rage. White hot intensity of 1,000 suns that I will use to set his vampire ass on fire. Streamer enrichment. No! Stop! Ah! God fucking damn it. I hate all of you. Get out of my stream. I'm Facebook. No, stop. Stop comparing me to the cringe man. He's cringe! It's just like before I even played the game, I was just like, I'm pinning it right now. I'm going to bully the shit out of this man. He's just so stupid. And I just, He's just so fucking dumb. And it was so funny though. I'm like, okay, real talk though. Has his voice actor been in anything else that's like, I would know? Because I swear to God, I looked at him and I'm like, I bet he sounds like this. And then it was fucking uncanny how similar the voice in my head for him sounded when I actually heard him speak for the first time. I was like, holy shit, this is like scary how accurate this is, to the point where I'm like, have I heard his voice actor in anything else? Because I swear to God, it's too close to how I imagined it. And I'm like, I must have heard this voice somewhere else before, right? He has to be in something else that I'm familiar with. Because it just sounds too similar to what I had in my head. And it's like scary. He was in Resident Evil. I haven't played Resident Evil. Who was he in Resident Evil? I've seen Let's Plays of a lot of the Resident Evil games, but I haven't played them myself. Who was he in Resident Evil? Which one was he? Which one was he in? I'm gonna, here, just real quick. I'm gonna look him up on Behind the Voice Actors. Hopefully there's only one character with this fucking name. Yep, there sure as shit is. No, that's IMDb. That is the wrong page. Okay, I looked up specifically Behind the Voice Actors. Give me the website! Fine, I will look at IMDb, whatever. There he is. What else have you been in? Who are you? Star Wars games. Motherfucker, he's Heisenberg. I know that voice, but not with that accent. It does sound similar though, yeah. I think that's the only thing I recognize here. Yeah, that's the only thing I recognize him from. The rest of these I haven't played. Well, now I fucking know. Heisenberg's not posh though. It's just, the accent he has as Astarion is like, too perfect. Is like, it's exactly how I pictured him sounding. And it was like, to the point where I was actually alarmed when I heard his voice the first time. I'm like, holy shit. It says here he played Zera in Cast Off the movie? That's weird, oh my god. See, here's the thing. Like, so I have that voice headcanon video for Cast Off characters. It's mostly still the same. I still haven't found a perfect voice for Vector, right? But I have found better, like, Laura Bailey is still my headcanon for Ariana. Sam Riegel is still my headcanon for Frankie. If you want a better version of what Ariana's voice would sound like, Abby from Last of Us 2 is basically exactly what I picture her sounding like. But the game hadn't come out at that point when I made that video, so, yeah. I honestly, like, the reason I've never updated that video, and updated the potential, like, hypothetical voice cast, is because I genuinely don't know who would play the other characters. I'm like, I don't freaking know. I don't have a voice headcanon for Zera. I have no idea what this man sounds like. He wouldn't be that posh, though. My thing is that I would imagine Zera with, like, an accent. I don't know what kind of accent, but he would have an accent. Like a foreign accent, kind of. I don't know what type exactly, but he would have one. That's all I got. I also think his voice would be on the lower side. Bad Russian? No. No. Stop saying Russian. No. Oh, I forgot to give him his gray hair. What the fuck? I forgot to give him his old man gray hair, because he's very stressed. He's also missing his glasses, which is just fucking wrong. Where are your glasses, weirdo? Mickey Metallion, it's me, Azera. No, stop. Alrighty. Now we're gonna do. So I'm trying to make this whole thing very purple. Like the shading here will be extremely purple. So we're gonna do some purple like reflected lights. We're just having a gas, as it were. I guess the last thing I will say while we're talking about Baldur's Gate is, well, talking about that vampire twink specifically. His voice is very, very similar to the voice I use for one of my NPCs. His voice is very similar to the voice that I do for Zephyr, who is very, very, charismatic tiefling bard. I love him very much, and this is the voice that I do for him all the time. He's not quite as posh, but he's very flamboyant, and I love him very dearly. One of your Tiefs? Yes, one of my Tiefs. Zephyr, my blue Tief. Like, yes, I know, I'm fabulous. Tell me more. Welcome to Wizard Hut! So, that's his voice, and that's the voice that I've been using for him for a while. And so it's just like hearing that voice come out of an actual character is just like, tee. Tee. Maybe someday I will play Zephyr in Baldur's Gate. I'll make a Zephyr playthrough. Make a navy blue tiefling who just runs around trying to out-posh Astarion. Hello! We're just a couple of posh boys doing what posh boys do. I love them. I just want to make all my D&D characters in it, but I have so many, and I feel like the game would get repetitive if I did that. I know people who have said, like, I've played, like, 7 or 8 playthroughs so far, and, like, does not get boring if you're just doing, like, the same plot all the time? Like, I know it's a role-playing game, and you can, like, play the role differently each time, but... I feel like, just based on everything, I definitely, at some point in the future, want to do a playthrough where I just fucking kill everything. Because it's just like, everyone's trying to make me choose between side A or side B, and I'm just like, I just want to play through it where I do all the fucked up shit. Maybe. Murder hobo run? Yeah, basically. Basically. It's just, hi, I'm the worst. How old is the purple dude? He is 40. Middle-aged motherfucker. Who let him into this? Who let into this comic with all these kids? Old ass man. Who even is he? My problem, though, is that I've played games with a morality system in the past, like Mass Effect, and I could never bring myself to choose the evil options in those games. So, we'll see if I ever actually manage it. Okay, I'm going to give his glasses a purple tint, because that's the vibe that I am bringing to this drawing today. I will say, I have been very interested in, I've been reading joyfully all of the theories from folks who are trying to guess what Purple's deal is. I've seen a lot of people who think like he's just some weird hobo. I've seen a lot of people think he was a teacher at the school. I've seen a couple of people think he's the old headmaster. I've seen a lot of like really fun theories, and I'm just like over here eating my popcorn, sipping my flavored water. Hee Teehee. Teehee. I have been thoroughly enjoying the theories. I will leave it at that. Super the wrong color, but it's fine. Actually, that might work. Did you just sunburn him? It'll make sense in a second. I'm on something with my lighting here. Okay, so all of these need to go in my dude folder. And now we will start on the background a little bit. That's too purple. That's too pink. I have my sketch for what's going on here. I have to make this little star shape. This is very much symbolism. Wowie gee, look at all that symbolism. Symmetrical ruler, 4 lines. Boop. Okay. Now we do like the whoosh whoosh. Shape, shape. Wowie gee willikers, it is shape time. Shape could be better. Little shape. Star shape. Shape like star, star shape. Shape and symbolism. Alright, so there is the star shape. And here's what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna make this star, I'm gonna make it glowy, but the problem is that Clip Studio doesn't have just like an automatic outer glow feature. So I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it a fucking rainbowy glow, cause that's pretty sick. Gonna make it a pastel rainbowy glow, and then we're gonna come in here with the liquefy tool, and we're gonna make it a schwash, wash, 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 etc. So it's like swirly and different colors. Fun stuff, bro. Swirly whirlies. Happy Pride. It's that gay swirly bullshit that I'm always on. And turn down the opacity of my sketch a little bit so I can see better. Yay. Alright, so there's that. Do I like that, or do I want to... I think I want to blend this a little more. Get some more specific colors up in there. Colors. Colors. I'm gonna copy the star one more time. Soften the edges a little bit. Boom! That's a glowy. That's a freaking glowy right there. That right there, that is a glowy. Y'all know me, I love me some glowies. 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 See, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna put the glowies that are kind of reflecting on his hands too. Colors, baby, let's go. Yeah, I think I need to turn this down a little too bright, I think. The next thing I want to do... Ooh, now see, that's a bright-ass star right there. That's a big, bright-ass star. I like that. That's a vibe right there. Going swoosh. Swoosh. Okay, so what I do want to do is I want to do some cool concentric circle-y designs type of thing. Special ruler, concentric circle. The center is right here. Nope, right here. I will scoot it over a little bit. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yep, okay. I'm gonna turn off pen pressure. I'm gonna lower it down. And we're just gonna make some cool frickin' designs and stuff. We're just gonna have fun here for a moment. Very excited to see what Ari nicknames as nerd. It will not be kind, I assure you. None of her nicknames are. If you ask her, she'll say I calls them like I sees them. The idea is I kind of want it to look like... Have you ever seen those merged time-lapse photos of, like, stars in the sky when they're, like, rotating? That's what I kind of want this to look like. Let's see, what I'm also gonna do is I will also do some... Where's my other ruler? Radial line. Same origin point. And do some cool swooshy swooshy star shiny swooshy effects. For emphasis. I'm just vibing here. We're just vibing, chilling and vibing and having fun, everybody. What do you guys think that the symbolism means? What do you guys think of the symbolism? You picking up what I am putting down? Probably not, because we still barely know this fucking guy. But you know, there's some symbolism there. And I will be drawing more symbolism as time goes on. Compass rose? Interesting, interesting. Doubt it's important? You fool. You doubt me? You doubt me? Right in front of my stream? Symbolism is for the gay? Oh my god. If anything, this you guys are gonna laugh. You guys are gonna laugh at me. But sure, fine, I'll go ahead and say it. You thought the purple one wasn't gonna be Ace? You fools! You thought the purple one wasn't gonna be Ace? I think I would lose my Ace card if I made the purple one not Ace. Come on. Like full on Aero Ace here, right? This man's right here. Full on. I need sexy time when you can have books. He's got other things to worry about. Yeah, I guess speaking of voices, the voice idea I had in mind for this guy is that maybe he does have, like, a little bit of a posh accent, but not like posh, just like stressed. He sounds like mildly fancy, but it's just because he uses big words a lot. I have to cut down so much of his dialogue because I wrote him to be a wordy motherfucker, and then when I try to make him a wordy motherfucker, there's just too much fucking dialogue on the screen, and I'm like, God, why did I write him like this? Ah! Spent all this time shading this gem when I know it's gonna be colored in like this anyway. Because that's how the magic effects look in my comic. Stupid. Oh, I forgot to turn pen pressure back on. That's why it's acting strange. Oopsie doodles. Oopsie doodles. Imagining layering symbolism and foreshadowing themes into your story couldn't be me. No, never. Why would you even suggest such a thing? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Who would even do that? Who would do such a thing? No. Symbolism, I hate symbolism. Symbolism is disgusting, and anyone who uses symbolism is stupid. In case it was not obvious, gamers, this is what the kids would call a joke. I'm gonna give him his purple glowies. That's too magenta, though. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare to print, I can already tell. But it's fine. It's fine! Yes, purple guy name reveal extremely soon. It's soon enough that I'm like not even too worried about accidentally saying his name on stream, because like it's that soon. Speaking of Symbol, how do you think Roden's coming along now that he's been giving a second lease on life with Verity's reappearance? Jay, you can't assault me with D&D thoughts. I'm in the middle of a live stream right now. You can't just give me D&D thoughts right in front of my live stream? We're playing D&D again on Thursday, and I'm so freaking excited, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dungeons and Dragons. I'm in too deep. Oh my god. I just did, though, innocently. Well, stop it, is the thing about that. Stop it immediately. It's illegal. I'll kill you. Not actually, because then I wouldn't be able to play D&D, and then I would truly be suffering. Ooh, sporklies. Sporklies. Like, Add Glow is probably my freaking favorite layer effect style. It's just so pretty. It's just so pretty, unless you get away with big sparklies. Radial blur. I'll just blur this a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, so it looks like it's going. My druid got eaten by a monster and then turned into a Rawless inside of it. Holy shit! Oh no! Oh no! Shout out to Add Glow, gotta be one of my favorite genders. It really do gotta be though, don't it? It really do is one of my favorite genders. It really do be like that though, is the thing. I might have to commit the cardinal sin and turn down some of my glowies. Too much. Too much glowies. too much glowies, you can't see what you're even looking at. Okay, so my other thing that I need to do here is be very extra. I've played with chain symbolism on so many of these. It's not even funny. But it just fucking works, alright? It just fucking works. It's my symbolism language that I've had consistently throughout this entire tarot card exercise. There's a lot of characters who are in chains, metaphorical or physical. And it's kind of fucked up. Where's my chain brush? Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Symbolism, baby! What could it mean? Nobody tell her what? Nobody tell her what? You guys being sneaky and creepy behind my back? We're getting arm scars. I'm gonna get to it! Relax! Relax! I'm gonna get to it! Relax! I'm just freestyling a little bit. I don't know how intense I want to go with all these chains. Very curious about the symbolism. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Tasty, tasty symbolism for the symbolism gods. I'm sure we're gonna learn. Oh, y'all are gonna learn. You're gonna learn. 'Cause whoo boy. You got any Cyclops in there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he do. Oh yeah, shit yeah, he do. Cyclops right out the ass with my guy right here. I want to make the glow on these chains a little bit less regular. Like they're kind of catching the light differently. We gotta add some more variance. We gotta add some texture. He was in one of the Ari flashbacks. You sure? You sure that was him? I don't know about that one. I mean, they do look similar, but I mean, I don't know about that one, James. Maybe it was his twin brother, Bingus. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Back on my bullshit. Magic chain bullshit. Twinkling with magic lights because it is so magical. I love me some magical sprinkles. Magic sprinkles, magic fucking sprinkles. Let's go, gamers. Okay, I do need to add more texture to this background, though, is the thing. I think I know how I'm gonna do that, I just gotta do it, you know? This is called Fuck Around and Find Out Hour. We are fucking around and by golly we're gonna find out, because I'm not sure. I don't have a specific goal for this other than looks cool. It's what like half of my art ends up. It's like, I don't know what I want to do with this background. Just fuck around until it looks cool, I guess. Shrug. So many goddamn effects layers on this thing. Oops. I'm back on my bullshit. My bullshit being just adding effects layers until everything looks cool and cohesive. Oops. Oops. Oopsie heckin' doodles. Do I want to add a layer effect around him? Maybe. Cool does that look? Am I into that? Am I into that? Needs more colors. Needs more colors for reasons. Gay! I didn't know it was gonna go that far! I thought it was just gonna be contained within the circle I drew, and then it wasn't. Oops. I'm crying. That went way more than I expected it to. Oh no, did I accidentally put the gay layer on the chains layer? Oh no. Oops. Yeah, I need to start labeling some of this. I need to start naming some of these layers. Okay, so these go in there. This is the chains. Okay, and then we're gonna set it as a through layer, and we're gonna do the same with the gem, because I know it's gonna fuck it up. Boom. You could put this one in there, too. Okie dokie. Oh, he disappeared. He gone. Alright, here. I'll go ahead and do his arm scar so that you guys stop yelling at me. I'll go ahead and do it so you guys stop yelling at me. How's that sound? Yes, some eagle-eyed readers have in fact noticed the scars on his hands in recent pages, and I was sitting there like waiting for someone to notice, and then someone finally commented on it on the Discord, and I was like, yes! Yes! Thank you! I wonder what these are from, huh? I wonder what these are from. I wonder what these are. I wonder. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you think happened here? What do you guys think he's got all these scars on his arms, huh? Why do you guys think he's got that? You can see them on the back of his hand in recent pages. Well, what do you think? What do you think caused that? That's weird. They actually would wrap around a little bit, probably. Purple Man just Caleb critical roll? I mean, he's a sad magic boy, so kinda. But Molly's the one with all the scars on him. Cat owner? Yeah! Has a cat, loves his cat too much. Cat hates his guts. Interesting, he only has them on the back of his arm. That's weird. Wonder what that's about. What's your deal, Purple Man? Why y'all cut up? Why y'all cut up like you live at a deli counter? I wonder if we're gonna find out the answer to that very soon. Well, very soon, quote. You know why? Do I? Do I really? Are we sure? So it's not like this chapter very soon, but I mean, the chapter is almost over, so you know, pretty soon. You're an author, of course you know. Am I? Am I the writer? An interesting theory. Ari was originally the cat, and Purple Man pulled an FMA and turned her into an angry girl. The wounds are defensive. Oi, no! Oi! Gaslighting Central. Welcome to my live streams. That's what all of them are. Listen, I can't be up here telling you guys spoilers. This is what I have to do to keep my shit intact. Now he's purpler. This is how I avoid giving away spoilers. Plot critical spoilers. Is you just pretend like I don't know shit. Listen, some of you guys have actually said like extremely correct theories in stream chat. And I'm just like, huh, that's interesting. Huh, that's interesting. That'd be weird if that happened. I respond to every single theory exactly the same way to throw you guys off. You guys say an extremely incorrect theory, I'm just gonna be like, oh, that's interesting. You guys say an extremely correct theory, I'm just gonna be like, oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's try this again now. We're going to try this one more time. Gay! There we go. Oh, that's too much. Where's my liquefy tool? Dare you to put the ultimate gay version in your mystery print packs? Well, see, here's the thing about the mystery print packs is they're just misprints. And so that would require me spending ink, precious printer ink, on printing out incorrect versions of the print on purpose. Which I am loath to do, because printer ink is expensive. But how much we gotta play for a blooper reel mail club? I don't know. If you guys are noisy enough about it, maybe I'll consider it. I don't know. I don't actually know if this gay shit's working, though. I might just have to redo it. Do it manually. Here, I'll do it like this. This will be cool. Okay. It should give it some interesting texture. I want to get a bunch of colors in here. Okay, I think I'm onto something, but I'm gonna go about it a slightly different way. Okay. I'm onto something, but I gotta go about it a slightly different way here. And I can't tell you guys why or how I'm making the decisions I'm making, because it's symbolism. Ugh, back to the same color I had. Making decisions, I am having thoughts. Symbolism related thoughts. This man made a color wheel. Walking around at the speed of sound, trying to find out and following my rainbow. Oh god, wait, that works too well. Oh god, wait, hey! Fucking around until we find the fuck out with art. I'm trying to find a happy medium of between too much and just enough. No, wait, where's my watercolor brush? It's like I want to get some texture up in this thing and I want to add some color, but if it's too much, then it's going to overwhelm the entire situation here. Okay. This might be too much. But again, fucking around and finding out. I'm gonna need to actually liquefy this. Whip. Yeah, it's gonna make my computer fucking chug, though. That is gonna make my computer frickin' chug. But see, now it's kind of like a swirly whirl. I can come around to do it on the edges. It is a vortex! Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something to Star so it stands out more. I'm getting there. Again, this is just constantly... We do just be fucking around with the goal of finding out, don't we? Because, yeah, see, I've made my star too glowy, and now it's hard to see what's going on with it. I've made my star too glowy. That's the wrong brush. That's also the wrong brush. Okay, wait, I have an idea. Okay, bring back all those other layers, but instead... Oh, nope, wait, wrong thing, wrong. Okay, instead of add, we're gonna make it a multiply layer. Hoo-ha! Yes! 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 Sorry, I'm being a weirdo. I'm just getting excited about... I love it when a plan comes together. I love it when a plan comes together. Yes! Doing my weekly budget and I hear yes in the background. Yep, ain't that just the soundtrack of y'all's Monday evening? It's just me screaming, yes! I almost feel like I need to stop touching this while I'm ahead. Okay, is there anything else I should add to this, is the question. I got it. I got it. I got it. This might look dumb. But like we say, chat, we are fucking around with the goal of finding out here. And I'm bringing all of you guys on this journey with me. I'm bringing all of you on this journey with me. This might not look good, so we might not keep it. But we are fucking around and finding out at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow our joyfulness. Radial blur. Make the center the star. So he's like giving off swooshy wooshy shadows. Wonder why he'd be so dark. Spooky, spooky. I wonder why. Spooky time. Getting rid of the stroke random. I'm just not feeling it, gamers. Not feeling it. Oh, wrong brush. Alright, again, one more thing. Might be too much. I'm fucking around and finding out. Where is my chain brush again? We are just experimenting, lads. We are experimenting. Don't know if I like the experiment. The experiment may not work out in the end. See, this is why I like digital art so much, is that you can just fuck around and find out. And if you don't like it, you just delete that layer and you move on with your life, you know? Yeah, I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. It was a thought, but I don't think I like it. I don't think I'm into it. Okay, here's the thing. 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 I'm checking my values. Okay. Okay. Because the problem is that I think these chains are pulling too much away from the center of the composition. They're so bright. Oh, and Dummy87, thank you for the super chat. Does Vector love to travel? Because in real life he might just stay at a Ritz-Carlton. I would imagine he likes the idea of travel, but considering that this is now the only time that he has ever traveled, and it's just kind of been a nightmare the whole time, it's debatable. I like the glowing chains, but I think that having them all solid white is pulling too much away from the big star in the middle. We don't want that. We want the big star in the middle to be the focal point. Pro tip for studying your values, look at your thing from very far away. I think we need to go darker. I think we need to go darker, gamers. We need to slap a multiply layer on this man's ass. We need to go darker. We need to make him contrast the background more. That's too bright. This hot topping needs to be even hotter. Are you guys talking about how hot this man is? That's illegal. First Zara, and now this guy. What is it with you guys? Just an older character with eye bags just mean that they're hot to you? Are you guys' standards that low? You guys just like tired old dudes? Push the silhouette a little more. Too much. Too much. I think the dark is too dark now at this point. Okay, and see now what I'm gonna do. Color balance. Welcome to the fuck around and find out step. Magenta. Red, blue, purple, yellow, etc. Fucking around. Finding out. Etc. Before, after, before, after. It's not bad. I do think he needs probably to get lightened up though, because this is gonna print really dark. So what we do for that is brightness contrast, and we just push up the brightness just a little bit. Just a little bit. Actually, no, not brightness. I always get my filters confused. Tone curve. That's not it either. Level correction is the one that I want. And we want to bring it up just like 10, 15%. Because here's the thing, when you go to print these, printing makes everything like 10% darker. So you gotta come in and lighten up the colors a little bit. A little bit. Alright. So I'm gonna do the text off stream. Because it involves me opening Photoshop and I don't feel like doing that. But yeah, so that was very fast. But I think we're done here, gamers. I think we're done. I think we can put a wrap on this. Are you planning to release tarot cards with cast-off characters? So, I've been doing tarot-themed mail club postcard designs. I do, sort of, have enough characters for a full major arcana set, and I do have one planned. Like, I made a spreadsheet with all of them in it. It's not a plan at any point in the near future, because said major arcana tarot deck I would end up redoing a lot of the illustrations just because they're not like the correct aspect ratio. And also, heavy spoilers. Heavy spoilers in like half of the illustrations. Did you already do Ari's? Yes, the main cast I have already done as spoilery free as I can. So yeah, this is just the newest edition, so now there's 7 total. But yeah, I think we're done for the night. We finished early. We finished early! I mean, it means I get to go enjoy the rest of my evening and cook dinner a little earlier than anticipated. Oh boy. I'd buy a car set. I might do one in the future, but I would have to wait. It would have to wait for a while because the illustrations take a really long time, and the ideas for the illustrations I have involve spoilers for like extremely late game in the comic. Like the last quarter of the comic, the tarot deck has spoilers for that. I can run through what some of the arcana would be though. I can open up a spreadsheet and tell you guys the ones that are not spoilers. Let me find it. I can tell you guys the ones that are not spoilers because I still have it in here. Okie dokie. Here, I'll read some of these off for you guys. And then in an hour, it's gonna be in like 20 minutes, not even, in 5 minutes, someone's gonna copy this down for the Discord, and then you guys are gonna be brainstorming about it, but bleh. I'm not gonna tell y'all any of the ones that have spoilers involved. Okay, so I have all the major arcana here, and note that these are subject to change, because some of them I'm a little wibbly-wobbly wishy-washy on. Some of them I have already done as, what is it? I just realized that because of all the OBS nonsense, none of that recorded. No. Well, shit. I will figure something out. At the very least, I can download the VOD from YouTube, but it won't be as high quality. Ugh. None of this entire stream recorded because I was going to use this time lapse for a video. Oh no. So my thing is that whenever I stream, whenever I work on art, I record all of the art streams that I do, and then I end up repurposing them for my art videos. And because of all the OBS bullshit, I didn't hit record at the start. I can still technically download the VOD from YouTube, but it's gonna be lower quality. God damn it. Alright, well, I mean, okay, so, you know, here's the thing. It's fine. It's fine. I'll make it work. Anyway, major arcana for eventual possible potential hypothetical cast-off tarot deck. I will read through these for y'all. So, the Fool is Vector. I already did that one. I'll tell you guys which ones I haven't done. So, the Fool is Vector. Because, you know, with the quote-unquote plot line of a tarot deck, the Fool is kind of the one who, like, goes through the journey. And so I did have another arcana in mind for Vector. I also wanted to make him the star, because he's my little star boy. But since he is the main protagonist and it is his literal journey, I felt like having him as the fool was appropriate. The Magician, spoilers. High Priestess, spoilers. Empress, well, I guess that's not technically spoilers. So the Empress would be the queen. And then the Emperor is Briss, because, yeah, those two fucking guys. The Hierophant is Father Marshall. Relatively minor character in the grand scheme of things, but he's got a few things that he does. The Lover is Marina. I already did that one. Chariot is Ariana. I already did that one. Strength is Sonia. And then we've got the Hermit, which is this one that I just finished. For this purpley motherfucker. Wheel of Fortune is the spell circle from the prologue, which feels kind of like cheating, but I mean, hey. Hey. Justice is Terran. The Hanged Man is a spoiler. Death is Zara. Already did that one. Temperance, I don't fucking know. I don't have anybody for that one. Like I said, some of these are kind of wishy-washy and I'm not sure. The Devil is Rory. I already did that one. That was actually the first one I ever made. That was for October, I think, 2 years ago for the Mail Club. The Tower is the tower from the prologue. The Star is, it's kind that one's I'm gonna call that one close enough to spoilers. I'm not gonna say it. The Moon is kind of also spoilers just because of the composition, and I don't have a single character for it. It's technically 2 characters, but I might change this one. Because, okay, so my thing is, within my story's own symbolism, I kind of have, like, this kind of, like, little mental thing where I consider Vector, Ariana, and, Frankie. Like, Frankie's the sun, Ariana's the moon, and Vector's the star. So for these 3, I would want them to also be that. But then Ariana can't be the chariot, and Vector can't also be the fool. So it's like, I don't, 3 Vector Moon, cursed, get out. Judgment is Liam, and then The World is a scene that we have not gotten to yet.
Hello, you're not allowed to be up here, sweet kitten. You get down. You get down.
But yeah, so that is the Major Arcana Tarot deck that I sort of have in my life. That I have in my Google Docs. That may or may not ever actually happen. The ones that have been done, you can see them on my Patreon. They're in my, if you like go on my Patreon and you look under the Mail Club tag, you can see all the Mail Club posts. Because they're all old Mail Club postcards. Does Jacobs get a card? Maybe Jacobs is Temperance. That's a good point. I don't have her on there yet. I think that with some of the characters, I was just like, I don't know where to put you. And so yeah, that might be a thing. I think I did have Jacobs as one and then I changed it, but I don't know. This has gone through many changes over the last, like, literally 4 years. I remember making this originally in like 2018 when I was still on the JET program, I remember. Oh, did I say Luca instead of Jacobs? Oops. I can't talk. I wouldn't even realize that I was, like, fucking up who I'm saying. Anyway, who the fuck is Luca? I don't know who that is. People keep talking about him, but it's like that fish guy from that movie, right? I don't know who Luca is. It's not important. We're not talking about that right now. But yeah, he's a mermaid. He's like a fish monster, yeah. Yeah. I was asking if Luca had a card. Who's Luca? Who's Luca? I don't know who that is. Anyway, stream's over. I finished my art piece like well ahead of schedule, but I'm hype about it. I'm ready. I'm tired. I'm gonna go make myself some gosh dang sketty, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of the night playing my D&D video game, probably. Playing D&D, probably. Hee-hoy. Alright. Will there be more Pikmin? I finished Pikmin! Pikmin's done! I'm done with Pikmin. I finished it. Last stream. Last week. I finished Pikmin. No more Pikmin. I might play Pikmin 1 later, but not right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Thank you! you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the stream. This is going to be the only stream we do this week because I got con prep to do for the rest of the week. I'm going to be at a con on Friday, and then I have to pack for the con on Wednesday because most of my day Thursday is going to be spent playing Dungeons and Dragons for realsies, though. But yeah, so if you guys haven't, please read my webcomic, castoff-comic.com. Also, if you also enjoy D&D and would like to watch the D&D show that I happen to be in, you can watch What's Left of Us on youtube.com/@thejcorn. We just recently hit 1,000 subscribers over there, thanks to all of you lovely people, and we're going to be doing a cool giveaway here pretty shortly once we get all the logistics worked out. So you guys should go and subscribe over there as well. And if you haven't already subscribed to me, you should subscribe to my channel and tell all your friends too, because I'm like 2,000 away from hitting 100K. And we're just crawling along, because YouTube knows how badly I want it. And it's the algorithm is fucking me over because it knows how badly I want that 100K plaque. And it's just made my growth slow exponentially. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night. Thank you guys for joining me. We will be resuming streams next week. But until then, I will see you all later. Fare thee well, friends. Goodbye.